Hello everybody and welcome to today's episode of Pokemon Fire Red. Obviously in today's episode we're going to be carrying on through the game and we're probably going to go through the whole of Viridian Forest. I don't think it's going to take a whole half an hour to go through Viridian Forest. But I'm not going to lie, I sometimes like to spend a lot of time there, you know, working on Pikachu and stuff. Yeah, so actually no, I will actually monkey out first. What I was thinking then was that I might change him to second and oh yeah, it's the old guy. Wow, now I've had my coffee and that's what I need to get going. What is that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on a Pokédex. Then let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokédex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I suppose I had better show you then. Okay, so this old guy is going to show me, despite the fact that I already have 2 Pokemon of my own, how to catch a Pokemon. Apparently, you know, just by throwing the Pokeball at it. So, he clearly thought this through. Apparently it's going to stay in the Pokeball. You know, interestingly, I think this is like one of the few times that you see a battle animation, but you're not actually the one doing the battle. If that makes sense. Obviously you can play in pairs, but that's like one of the first times that you, on the TGTV. I remember that stuff. See, when I was little, I actually used the TGTV because, like, well, it was useful for actually knowing what to do and stuff. But, yeah, bit old for that now. Or just a little bit. So, yes, like I said, today we're going to be carrying on toward Viridian Forest. Yeah, we obviously need to train up our Pokemon a little bit because we've only got 2 teammates at the moment to go with. Oh, hello, first battle. What have we got? Oh, it's just a Pidgey. We have the coolest Pidgey in the world. Obviously, Terabyte's not going to be able to do a whole big deal to that, so we're going to swap him out. Cinnamon. Yeah, sorry, we have the greatest Pidgey, and we named it Allison. So, you know, clearly that's going to be an awesome Pidgeot by the time I'm done with it. Okay. It seems like it's going to... Oh, okay, cool, that's some damage. I was like really worried that I was going to have to end it to death, and then it was going to take forever. Cool, so 3 hits and it's down. Now I suppose that, you know, it's really early, so enemies are a bit tougher at the moment. It's not that they're tougher, it's that I'm weak. And Charmander's quite a, you know, a slow start into super powerhouse later on kind of Pokemon. Then I guess, I suppose all starter Pokemon are kind of like that. I came here with some friends to catch Pokemon. They're all itching to get into battles. Okay, so I'm gonna beat up all your friends, basically. Kakuna Matata! No, I really don't know. Basically what I'm doing today is I've got my microphone literally wedged between 2 books on my desk, and I'm hoping you guys can hear me okay. Hopefully. I'm gonna try and keep my, like, voice quiet, because obviously then it doesn't freak out the microphone quite as much, and hopefully, you know, it'll... Oh, cool, Terabyte, level 4. Good start. I don't think... Yeah, no, Cinnamon wasn't going to level up from that. Wonder where Pikachu is in this. See, I don't want to spend, like, too long in Viridian Forest, because it's probably, you know, quite boring to watch. But obviously, I really want to catch a Pikachu. If I'm lucky. What I'm going to do, obviously, for a while as well, is I'm just going to switch Monkey out, or Terabyte out, just in order to level him up a little bit, because he could be really useful in relation to taking on Brock. So obviously he has low sweep, which, you know, isn't like an amazing move, but it's enough damage to take him out. Let's see what oh, okay, I don't have any items. And hopefully, you know, I'm going to be able to use him to get me through the first gym. If I find a Pikachu, like, I can use that to get me past Misty. Kakuna Matata. Okay, monkey. Out you go. In comes the cinnamon. I really love that I named it cinnamon. I think it's like the right level of cute to destructiveness. Cinnamon. You know, the name fits kind of, because obviously like cinnamon isn't really anything destructive, it's just a powder, but you know, it tastes horrible if you have a whole mouthful of cinnamon. See that then cool, level 9. Let's see, I think it's a Pokeball? It is a Pokeball. Awesome. Right, so I think that's the only item. Sorry, I was just wondering like if they had natures in this game. It looks like all my natures are neutral, I think. Which is a shame because I would have loved a Morris Charmander in this playthrough. A Weedle. I feel like I could come up with nicknames for all of these Pokemon. Weedle in the middle. No. Weedle! I Weedle all over her. No. Weedle, Weedle, Weedle. Weedle, Weedle, Weedle. I made it out of that. I'm sure there's a joke in Weedle's name. Tweedledee! Yeah, that's close. Tweedle. So I think that's the closest thing I have to a Tweedle joke. I mean, a Weedle joke. I'm gonna catch this one. No, I've only got 2 Pokeballs though. That could be quite bad. I might need to pop back and get some. Although I think I caught it. Cool. Someone did leave a comment. I got one comment last week about someone who would want a Pokemon named after them. But I then received a message off of them saying that they wouldn't want a Pokemon from Viridian Forest to be named the hairy Pokemon. To be named after them. So I guess technically I can name the Pokemon I get today kind of whatever I want. Because obviously I am in Viridian Forest right now. And he said he didn't want Pokemon from Viridian Forest named after him. So I think he kind of assumed I'd like catch a Caterpie or a Weedle and I'd name it after him. And that wasn't what he wanted. We can take that. Maybe. Come on, Terrorbyte, kick his ass. Or at least, you know, hold your own. Either is good. Preferably, you know, kick his ass. I don't know if you can. I can string shot. He's stringing me. Caterpie. I feel like there are jokes there, and I just can't think of them. Oh. Oh. Could this be the sweep? Oh, no. No, this will not be the sweep. Or will it? No. I'm going to swap him out for Allison. And Allison's going to just finish this off. Allison's actually like a really good Pokemon for... I mean, well, Pidgey is a great Pokemon to have in Brilliant Forest because of the fact that if you... I think you level up to level 10, which takes a while. But once she's level 10, she can power level like crazy in Brilliant Forest because all there are is bug Pokemon, and at level 10 she gets Gust. So I might try and aim for that. I don't know if it will be possible. I might aim for getting her to level 10. I am going to quickly just go to the Pokemon Center, so what I'll do is I'll go through here and then I'll kind of just fast forward it. Okay, cool. So hopefully that did it. I think it did it. Well, you know, I'll have edited it. So basically what I've come back for is just to heal Pokemon. I'm also going to go to the Pokemon Mart in a second, but first of all I want to get rid of some Weedle. So the accident. It's just going to sit there. I don't really know why I caught it. This isn't like the old days where, you know, you'd actually collect them all and trade them along. Cool, welcome to Pokemon Center. Hopefully I fast forwarded it again. I mean, I didn't forget. Hopefully. Because forgetting seems like something I would do. So basically all I've done, and hopefully I will fast forward it in a second, and go back basically to Viridian Forest. Okay, cool, so we made it back to the Viridian Forest, and here we go. You want to battle? I was throwing Pokeballs and blah blah blah. No, it doesn't want to battle. And I can't even pick up with that, or it's a Volcano. No, it's a Weedle. Weedle in my Peedle. No, I still think I need working on to work on those jokes. Okay. So, we're just gonna actually let Terabyte do the majority of this. Because he seems to be strong. Well, he's level 5 now, and Mankey is kind of like an all attack, all speed kind of Pokemon. Also, hopefully, I won't have to go back to the Pokemon Center again in this episode, because if I remembered to edit out the in-between bits, still, you know, I'm not like a huge fan of it. You know, it eats up time, and you know, the time when you go back and you do stuff like that, it makes it very difficult to remember how long the video is. So obviously I put a stopwatch on so that I remember to do it at 30 minutes. Also, they're just going to cut one up in a bit. I'm going to start training Allison and get her rolling, so I've only ever leveled her up once. So basically, yeah, no, I don't like doing flashes like to and around areas. I feel like it's cheeky. Also, like, it's really hard, because obviously I keep talking to myself while I do the flash forward in real life. But obviously then I edit out all of what I've said. So when I go into the building, I have to then say, hello, welcome to shopping mall. Hello, we made it to the shopping mall. It is a bit weird. I feel like I'm countering myself, because when I went to the Pokemon Center, I even said, I don't need to catch any Pokemon. But I might end up using Caterpie, so I'm gonna use it to like catch it. Mostly because I like Butterfree. I think it's a pretty good Pokemon, especially for like spreading around sleep, and I mean she levels up so fast. You know, you can really put Butterfree in the lead. What to call it though? Oh, I know. I'm gonna name it after my Eldar Craft Ball. Well, it's not necessarily just my Eldar Craft Ball. It's a god in Smite. For those of you who have been watching my Smite videos, I actually think I did my first video where I came back to Smite with a Relix. Ooh, my first battle! This is my first? It's not my first. Is it my first? No, this is my first Pokemon battle. Apart from, like, Gary. Is it Gary? Huh? I don't think... Okay, this is my first Pokemon battle. With a trainer. Let's see what... It's just gonna be Weedle, isn't it? This whole thing is just gonna be Weedle. That's annoying and frustrating. So it's a bit of a bummer to see what Allison can do. She's off to a good start, you know, she's done more damage. That's often crucial to winning a battle. Although she missed, so... I'm going to switch her out for some of them. I was like, hang on, I could just let a Relix come out and then Cinnamon won't take any damage. But then that's like a dick move. So I don't really want to do that. Oh no! I should get poison, Cinnamon. And with that bitch's ass. I should have just let a Relix take it without being horrible towards the Relix. Get some more experience. This is what I mean, like, by power leveling a Pokemon. Like, I think I said it like at the very start of the episode. What I wanted to do is, you know, level Allison up to 10. Well, not the start of the episode, but like about at least 10 by them to go, depending on how long I get it out. Yeah, I suppose I don't really know how much I want to do that. So. Awkward. Yeah, so Allison's made. Ooh, Allison almost made it all the way to level 7. She's off to a good start. But can she maintain the momentum? That is the real question. Okay, it's a Weedle. I remember to swap. Yeah, I did. Did I swap her over? And then I was like, yeah, I did. See how much she does. Ooh, that's a decent amount of damage. Okay, a couple of those, and this Weedle will be history. Okay, Allison, you can check. As long as Allison doesn't get poisoned, you can win this, I think, personally. Oh, okay, yeah, she got this. I mean, I suppose, you know, short of the crit, one more poison sting or something to kill her. But then, I mean, this will take her up to level 7. If I'm lucky, it will actually be level 7 she learns that. No, I am not lucky. On the plus side, that was a nice bit of experience. Okay, so he's there. I can... Oh. Yeah, it is, yeah. Okay, so there's a Pokemon. Then it does have an antidote. So what I can do now is actually heal up. Cinnamon... Well, not heal up. Well, actually, you know. Poison's the main thing wrong with it. Oh yeah, also, I took on board that you guys didn't like me skipping that. Sorry, I'm just completely shifting my chair. So I'm actually gonna... Whenever I have to, like, use an item on my Pokemon, no! You can't jump out if you're a Pokemon trainer. No, you can't jump out if you're a Pokemon trainer. That's a weird way to say you can't get away from me. And what if I had no Pokemon at the moment? They're all unconscious. Can I jam out then? Technicalities, my boy. Technicalities. Okay. Yep, nope. Oh, see that crit. I'm gonna bring Allison back and send Cinnamon in. Cinnamon! Oh, my sister was over the other day when she was in Africa. She was like, she went to a petting zoo and they had a pat and play thing, but all she could say was pat and play because she's immature and adorable. I mean, at least I hope I am. I know she is, but I hope I am. Cool. Allison can come back out. I obviously won't use her. I'll just switch her out. But that's like the main way to share experience this early on in the game. You don't have any item, yeah, the item EXP shares. Don't have any of those, sadly. Okay, so obviously Cinnamon Bushes on there. Might just one-shot him. I've got 2 levels on him. And it's special, and he's a bug type, most importantly. So he's probably got like 10 stats at most. There you go, cool, yeah, one-shot. But will Cinnamon level up? Ooh, speed, nope. No. Oh, Kakuna. We meet again. But Kakuna, hallelujah! Don't know why I'm making bad jokes. I think I'm finding them funny. But you guys probably won't when you watch this. Obviously, I can just... No, I will. I could have just let Roiyaru kill it, but it would have taken quite... not Roiyaru. I could have let Allison kill him, but it would have taken quite a while. So instead I decided I was going to share the XP, and then going to send in Cinnamon. I'm going to let Cinnamon just end the rip. That's the thing, like, Kitsune is free XP for your team. I mean, it's not a lot of XP, but it's some XP. Oh, actually, one more battle and Cinnamon will level up, which is good. Well, it's not. It's not. Right, we can just heal up. Allison obviously needs her health back. Especially if I'm going to power level her. I'm not going to really bother with the Roiyaru. I don't know, like, certain if I'm going to use Butterfree yet, so I don't want to, like, waste potions in, like, a non-horrible way. I don't want to waste potions on the Caterpie in case I end up, like, not actually using it, which I think is fair, because obviously I'm not speed playing, but I'm trying to do the game at a relatively fast pace. Because I think by the end of my Pokemon Heart Gold series, people, you know, not like loads of people, because it's still got about 20 views of it, which is nice to me. But people didn't really want to just watch me walk through the game. They wanted me to, you know, do something interesting about it. So hopefully this will be interesting. He says, you know, optimistically. Okay, so it might be level 9 when Allison gets to us. I hope it is, because I really just want her to, you know, actually start, like, murdering everything. Please don't get poisoned. I don't have an antidote. Actually, it's just something oh, the crit! That's a crit! See, I can't shout. I I can't get hyped because of this damn microphone. And I know it. Ooh, can she? Oh, there it is. That is what we've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. This is now going to be the easiest Radiant Forest clear ever. As a matter of fact, I'm going to switch Terabyte into first. Because I can now just summon in Allison whenever I want to. And she will destroy everything. I don't even have to rely on Cinnamon anymore. Which is good, I feel. Okay. Caterpie? No, not Caterpie, Metapod. I've always thought that Metapod looks like a smile. Obviously not like a flawless smile, but if you look, it's got kind of like the shape of a smile. Kind of. I mean, you can see where I'm coming from. I hope. By the way, hands up to all you people that use Mega Pidgeot in 4S. Because I just started using Mega Pidgeot just to kind of like mess around. Damn, dude, those Hyper Beams hurt. Like, stab, Hyper Beam, and flying. There's just been a lot of fun to mess around with. Like, I've been literally using that and Hurricane. On him. Like, I think I've got Roost and one other ability that I don't even remember. Because I mostly just use just Hyper Beam. Which is funny, I find. Right, you can't actually say that, so we'll bring you back. And Cinnamon out. You know, sharing the XP here, experience points. You know, it's the right thing to do. And I still haven't made up my mind about whether I want to use Caterpie and Butterfree. I might do. I don't know if it learns Absorb at level 10. If it does, that could actually be really useful. But then again, if I find a Pikachu, I might just use that. Because, you know, Pikachu privileges kind of overrule everything. Sorry. Switch. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna finish this off. Kind of want to get out of Radiant Forest now. I feel like I've been here for a while. I think if you take out the time between moving, I'm probably looking at about 19 to 20 minutes to find the video. Ish. So, I'd rather just carry on. On the plus side, I'm actually near the end of the Radiant Forest. And I wonder how fast my counterpart, Rita Fox, is going to be doing this. She might take like an episode. The thing is, she's not stupid, she's got good at Pokemon. And she's been asking me loads of questions. And she's been asking our guest star that we're going to have come on the channel as a way of helping them start up their own channel for LP, who coincidentally Alison is named after. She's going to start doing the Pokemon Yellow playthrough soon, so any of you who see that, it's definitely going to be worth checking out. She has a much greater knowledge of Pokemon than I and the Regal Fox do, but we both like Pokemon. I mean, obviously the Regal Fox is new to it, and I've been playing it for a while. But the LAP is gonna, I mean, she knows a lot more than either of us will ever know, kind of thing. So, hoping you guys are gonna like it. Moving on to the very last trainer now, and hopefully she's, or he, first of all he's go catch up. So, it comes to the Terabyte. No kick! I wish you could teach him the move called Falcon Punch. Oh wow, that does nothing. Yeah, you can come out, there's no point having that. Cool, so in comes Allison to save the day. Allison MVP, I'm predicting it right now, at this fight, Allison MVP. Okay, so I've lost some speed, let's see what damage we do. Fight! Gosh! There it is. Sorry, I was looking out the window. So Gust is going to one-shot? No, not quite. I mean, almost. That's like 70% of the time. Which is pretty good. Oh no. No! I don't have any more antidotes. On the plus side, you know, I am at the end of the Radiant Forest. Hopefully, you know, that means that I can just, you know, walk up to the Pokemon Center and it will all be fine. No, I don't know if I'm being optimistic, but that is what I hope. Hopefully my hopes shall not be kind of smashed. So I'm an adult, so I'm used to that happening. Okay, so we made it through River Forest. Have you noticed the swinging trees? They can be cut down. Okay, I kind of know that. Do you know everyone? Blah 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 blah. Why am I talking to these people? I don't actually care. So I'm gonna not talk the last time. He's gonna be there just thinking like, what a jackass. He spoke to everyone with me. Right. Okay, so obviously with one step to go. Cool, not a Nuzlocke, so no, it's not gonna laugh at me. But it's just ironic that, you know, she died with one step from freedom, salvation. I find it funny, at least. Hopefully you guys do too. Right, so we're on our way back to the Viridian Forest now. Because of the fact that I do actually want to try and find a Pikachu. I don't know if I'll be able to, no, straight up. Don't know if I'll be able to, but I want to try. Also, it would be nice to let Terabyte get like a tiny bit more experience, if I can. I don't know, it depends how fast I can do it. I might kill some of the stuff until I find Pikachu. But yeah, so I promise I'll spend no more than like 5 minutes here. I promise. Ish. But yeah, let's see what we can find. Okay, got a Caterpie. But okay, cool. So first Pokemon that we're running into is a Caterpie. I'm just gonna kill it. Like I'm just gonna kill it. I don't need one. I've already caught one. Pretty sure I'd rather have the Pikachu. If it's a male, I might actually name it after the person that's a comment. Obviously, he said no Pokemon from Viridian, but I'm pretty sure he didn't mean Pikachu. He was just, you know, he didn't want to be named after a bug kind of thing. And yeah, so. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw that, but then I kind of just. Oh, wow! Okay, so actually, the second Pokemon I've run into is a Pikachu. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball. I've got 7, so I've got a good chance. I'm gonna throw Pokeballs at it. Normally, he's kind of a nightmare to catch. It's also a female, so I'm not gonna name that. No! No! Oh! Shit, son! Look at that! That is now that. That is some Pokemon hunting right there. Wow. There we go. Actually, we caught Pikachu. I haven't even been into the forest for a minute. That is incredible. Okay, I am going to call her. That's a good question. Oh, I know. Okay. There's another god in Smite that I've been playing a lot of lately. I'm going to call her Neep. It's not really even remotely related to like an electric mouse, but I just have enjoyed playing it. And yeah, no, that's it. That was literally all I came back to the forest to do. So that's kind of insane that I caught one that easily. You know, I don't mind, but Jesus, like normally you have to spend like hours looking, well not hours, but like 10, 20 minutes looking for one, and then I just get one like that. That is some. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I'm just kind of grateful. I'm grateful for the game taking pity on me. Kind of. Okay, cool. So we're gonna get rid of Caterpie. Now, like I said, didn't want both. I'm gonna keep me and everyone else. And we're going to go and see if we are strong enough to take on Box Gym. Hopefully we will be. I don't really remember what kind of level Pokemon he has. Oh, the museum. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna look in the museum first. I know there's nothing in here, but it's, you know, it's nice. They spent the time adding this to the game. I feel like it. Okay, Aerodactyl. Okay, it's the Aerodactyl fossil. I should be grateful for my long life. Never did I think I would get to see the bones of a dragon. See, now that is, I always wished that they had made Kabutops more powerful, because he looks badass. Space shuttle. Okay, literally just says. I think that's the only copy of this game where it actually has the space shuttle. I feel like it has something different. I'm assuming this is a moonstone. Yeah. Moonstone. July 20, 1969. Humankind first set foot on the moon that day. I brought a colour TV just so I could watch the news. And probably other stuff. I assume you didn't just throw out the TV once you had watched the news. So, you know, it's only little. I think this is where you can get Amber later on, but you have to come up through the cut side, which is awkward, but yeah. So, wow, okay, I can't walk through. Wow. Okay, so, where else are you gonna... Oh, you can walk on... I always thought you couldn't walk on that. We're gonna take on the first guy. I'm gonna just switch out Neith first as well, so that she can get some experience. Obviously I'm not gonna make Neith take an attack, that would be ridiculous. But I am going to let her sponge some of the experience, because it would be nice to start getting her level before Misty. It would just be nice. Okay, so he has a couple of levels. Ooh, that's not good. Hopefully low kick's gonna do a ton of damage. Not a ton. Ooh, not a ton of damage, but it's enough, I would say. Like 3 hit knockout. Oh, or the crit. The crit could happen. Okay, so Neith leveled up, which is great, and Terabyte kind of got a free KO, which is awesome. Sandshrew, right? Neith will come back in, and then we'll handle Sandshrew. By the way, Sandshrew is a Pokemon I will be catching and using as part of this playthrough. So, pre-warning, I love Sandshrew, and kind of like Sandslash. I mean, I feel like he loses some of his charm when he evolves, because I think, you know, Sandshrew is kind of adorable. And as soon as Pokemon Go comes out, it is going to be the first, going to be one of the first things that, you know, I make it my mission to go and find. Okay, don't really want to let Terabyte die. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to go heal after this, but... suck it, bitch! Keenan. Oh, no, I meant to use Gust. Okay, I definitely meant to use Gust. You know, like this Sandshrew, when I was playing Pokemon Yellow back in the day, was the reason that it took me so long. I'm just... okay, no, those really do any damage. At all. Yeah, it kind of does nothing. Does Tackle do more? Oh, but the... Oh, Allison is a critting machine in today's episode. And another one! Jesus almighty. I'm trying not to swear on my video. Jesus, like that it is. That's pretty damn awesome. I'm definitely gonna have to go. Oh, and Terabyte levels up too. Everyone gets a level up. Why not? Okay. Cool. And yes. So that is. I'm gonna go heal. And then it's saying it's been about 40 minutes of gameplay time. So I'm gonna probably end the video when I do like upload this. I'm gonna end it now. We're not out. I'm gonna heal and then I'm gonna end it. So I want to say thank you for tuning into today's episode. Leave a comment down below if you want a Pokemon named after you. Because you don't have to say anything specific. You just say Pokemon name, then you put whatever you. Well, you just put a comment Pokemon name. That is your comment. You write Pokemon name and then you just pop that in there. Give you a thumbs up and maybe subscribe if you like what I've done. And definitely go check out my partner's video. And yeah. So thank you for watching, guys, and peace out. This is Roiyaru Kitsune, signing off.